What is neuroplasticity and what does it mean for my mental health?
I think neuroplasticity is how we heal. I mean, it is the key to how we heal ourselves because our brains heal themselves. They change. So plastic means changeable. That's how I think of it. Let's say as a child, when your parent was not around, you felt abandoned. And so your nervous system had a fight or flight response and you had neural pathways form. So this neuron fire together with an experience. And you had neural pathways formed around fight or flight and fear when your loved one who you need is not there. So later in life, that same neural pathway fires over and over again in your relationships and friendships when someone doesn't text you enough, or they go out of town, or they're not making enough eye contact with you. That same pathway fires and you're behaving in the same kind of fight or flight ways. You get mad or you run away. So the plasticity comes in with new experiences. You have new neural pathways formed when, let's say, you become aware that, oh, this is what my brain is doing. This is what my brain learned to do when someone isn't physically present. It learned to go into fear mode. So if I have an experience where someone important to me goes away and I'm aware of how uncomfortable I am and I'm gentle toward that, and I say to that experience, I'm okay, you're okay, we're gonna be okay with this. And then I have the experience of the person coming back, that's firing a totally different pathway. So it's linking or associating someone's going away with being okay. So like connected detachment instead of dissociated detachment.
But what if the person doesn't come back?
Right.
What if you're having experiences in life that reinforce your, I guess maladaptive would be the word, qualities?
That reinforce that neural pathway that's formed, right? That's where what we've talked about before, the inner work, where you go inside yourself and you have to be the person, the self that's there for the abandoned one. And you have to stay with that part of you and say, I'm here for you. And that creates a new neural pathway. So that's a great question. It doesn't have to be an experience out in the world that's different. It can be completely internal and your brain does not register the difference. So a new neural pathway is formed the more times you go inside and you show up for yourself in a new way, in a way that maybe you didn't experience as a child. Plasticity meaning we can learn safety. We can learn what it's like to go into a nervous system state that is steady and centered, even when something that we don't want is happening. It's amazing. And you can still form new neural pathways. I mean, up until the moment you die. It's not like your brain stops growing when you're 25. That is the biological layer of therapy, of healing from trauma.
Yeah.
Is like straight up brain change.
Would you say therapy is the process of actively rewiring your brain through
Absolutely.
neuroplasticity?
Absolutely.
Which is possible because of neuroplasticity?
Yeah, we're built for it. So, I mean, the best therapist is going to be beside you and support you and facilitate, but your brain is healing itself.